Sensors, they're your vehicle's eyes and ears and taste buds, and their job is to tell the vehicle's computer what's going on. So if a sensor fails, you could have bad gas mileage or poor performance or both, and sometimes even an engine failure. So it's important to keep up with your sensors to avoid costly repairs. When a monitored system fails, the vehicle's onboard computer stores a diagnostic trouble code for that failure, and you can get a code reader to extract those codes to find out what the failure might be. There are many types of sensors on the vehicle. Some sensors, as an example, measure temperature, such as the temperature of the coolant or the air. Some sensors actually measure wheel speed for the ABS system. There are sensors that actually measure how much fuel is being added to the engine. And some sensors, like this mass airflow sensor that I'm replacing today, measures how much air enters the engine so the computer knows how much fuel to add as you're driving down the road. And they're quite easy to replace. Simply unbolt the old one and bolt a new one back in its place. If your vehicle is fuel injected and you have a stalling problem, or perhaps the idle is too high, or maybe even your idle surges up and down and up and down, you could be experiencing a problem with a device like this. It's called the idle speed control valve, and its job is to raise or lower the idle speed as necessary by allowing the proper amount of air to enter the engine. And replacing the valve is quite simple. Just simply plug the wire back in, set it on top of the engine, and reinstall the screws. Most vehicles today have a sensor that can measure the temperature of the air coming into the engine. This vehicle has one right about here, screwed into the intake manifold, and this is what it looks like. It has a small element in here that, when it fails, can cause the engine to run extremely rich, and you'll probably get some black smoke coming out of the tailpipe. Very bad gas mileage will result. The fix is fairly straightforward. Simply unscrew the old one, screw the new one back in, and you're done. Finally, there's the anti-lock braking system, or ABS system. This system monitors the speed of each wheel so that in a panic stop, the brakes are adjusted to slow each wheel at the same speed to prevent a skid. And the sensors are right here, located in each wheel, and in some vehicles in the differential.